Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Mirror Mode. Let's go back to being my boy Bowser in his regular form, and yeah, let's pick a suitable car. Yes, perfect fucking timing that I unlocked that for the last one. Let's use the Bone Rattler and off-road. What's that look like? Let's scroll around. Let's see what else there is. No, I'm not using that. That looks stupid, and I want something somewhat respectable for the last cut. Normal wheels. Yeah, let's just use normal wheels and the standard glider. Shame I didn't get the Bowser glider unlocked in time for the final one, but yeah, can't win them all. So, last up is the Bell Cup. We've got a Bowser themed level with Cooper City. We've got Ribbon Road, Super Bowl Subway, and of course Big Blue. So, let's play. Now this track looked really pretty in the 3DS one, and it looks so beautiful here. I've become a big fan of like rain effects in games like this. Like there's some in Super Mario 3D World as well that look really nice that I remember. I think it's 3D World I'm thinking of. And I seem to recall some sections. Oh yeah, in New Donk City in Odyssey, when you first go into that, there's like some weather effects that look really cool as well. And it's just like, it looks really nice. Like, grant this is still suffering a little bit from like that texture blade issue that I mentioned back when we were in Toad's Turnpike. But like, that's not enough to detract from this. This looks absolutely gorgeous. And this track does have some quite sharp turns that gave me a little bit of grief when I was playing 200cc. And I'm starting to notice them a lot here in the flipped reverse version of it, like on mirror mode. So yeah. And there's a shortcut there which I didn't want to try because I weren't sure how I'd have to align myself. And I still didn't really pick up there, so I might just go the regular route in this run, just play it safe, better safe than sorry and whatnot. But I think this is probably my favourite of the real road kind of levels from Mario Kart, at least in this game. Because like, it's got the highway sort of aesthetic to it, but it doesn't have other real cars on the road to get in your way, so like, you've got the best of both worlds in that respect. And there seems to be some antics up here, so let's see if I can catch back up. Yeah, back in first. Let's try and hold on to it and not do anything too stupid. Hit or miss, I know, with me. But yeah, I think, oh yeah, there's that fan thing, that's what I was looking for. That fan you have to kind of shimmy over to the left in the standard one, or right here, and make sure you land on that, or well, not land on it, but go over that, so that then lifts you back up so you can make it. Otherwise you will fall down and it will hurt, and basically no one likes falling into the bottomless pits, because that could drop you from first down to like 5th in a second, and I'd rather that not happen. Fuck. That was a little bit too close for comfort. So yeah, I was quite lucky there. I thought I was going to get that banana as well, but I didn't. I've noticed I'm developing a habit of accidentally letting go of items too soon. I didn't mean to let go of that there. I suppose it's because like the little left trigger thing on the Joy-Con, not quite as sturdy as the one on the Wii U Pro Controller. But that also sounds like an excuse. Let's go into the next race. And it's the toy level, it's Ribbon Road. I seem to recall back when I did the original DLC playthrough with like Chris, Stephen and Jay that we ended up on some fucking tangent about Toy Story for like 10 minutes thanks to this, so let's avoid that here. And this course, I remember this one being quite a fun course, because like the road is not completely flat, there's plenty of little bumps and that you can like use to your advantage if you know how to do that efficiently and whatnot. But yeah, there's also lots of minuscule little toys that can get in your way and when you're in these suspended sections there's also things that you can fall off of, so you kind of don't want that to happen. I think Peach got proper fucked over there because I think she caught the red shell that was homing onto me just because I knocked her back, so fucking rip, I guess. Not my problem when it's someone else, as dickhead as that might be to say. I haven't really listened to the music for this course in much detail here, but I'm listening to it now through my headphones and it sounds pretty cool. Naturally been completely ruined by the fucking lightning going off as soon as I brought it up, but that's life. There we go, like, yeah, it's got some cool, sounds like guitars going on. I don't give it enough love really. Mario Kart 8 soundtrack is so fucking good. So many songs here that are just so great. I think my favourites are still like Mario Kart Stadium. There's also Bowser's Castle is really cool. And like, I think, what other ones are there? Like the Zelda one was pretty fun. And yeah, like pretty much all the songs in this game are really good. And there's some like particularly standout ones, the ones I mentioned. So yeah, overall I love this music direction that they're using, because like these are live bands that have got playing the songs. I think there's some videos out there of like the recording sessions for it. They've got some like really tight performances here. They've got musicians who really know what the fuck they're doing. Did I just sacrifice my first at the last minute? I think I might have. Fuck you, Luigi. This will be a second. Yeah. Oh well. Now for the subway levels, this one, it's alright. I've just noticed that little nod to Super Mario Bros. Up on the wall there. I didn't actually see that before, so that's pretty sweet. Although, as we know, Super Mario Bros. Has a tragic ending where Bowser gets overthrown, so we don't talk about that part. Yes, I did just spoil Super Mario Bros. And I also tried to drift way too early, so let's pretend that didn't happen. Yep, the trains have also adapted to their opposite routing, which is cool. And I think it's probably best if I just avoid the trains as much as possible. Fuck. Yep, this is not going too smoothly. Like, there's the little Mario Brothers nod. This is something where I should really pay more attention to the background objects in these courses, because there are some neat little nods. I seem to recall there being some things in like Baby Park and that, like where it looks like it's close to other tracks. And you can see different references to stuff in the background, but you know, naturally when you're on Baby Park, you're not looking around off the track, you're just like dashing all over the place. And Jesus Christ, I need like a bullet bill or some shit. Let's see, let's get an item and roll with it. Or let's not get an item. What is it, fucking Murphy's Law I want to say? Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. I lose track of which law is which. I think Poe's Law is the one that, like, when something's so ridiculous, it kind of becomes hard to tell what's real and what's parody. Oh, I got the new Boo item, and I nabbed some mushrooms, which I needed. But I need more than mushrooms and shells now, folks, come on. Because I don't want to break my streak on the last cup. That would be really kind of a shame. And I'm getting serious now that I sort of know that that's what's at stake here. Jesus fucking Christ! I want to get a little bit closer before I release this, but, you know. Did I get him? No, I didn't get it. Come on. Slow chat backward to be safe. Yes! That was fucking like a dreadful run that I somehow still managed to win by pure luck. But hey, let's go on to the final course. And yeah, this next course is Big Blue. It's got the better song from the F-Zero courses here. I also think I prefer this as a course because like there's a lot more cool jumping sections. Like I can't remember whether that was my opinion at first or whether that's just from replaying it in more recent times. I can't remember what my first impressions of this were, honestly. But let's go through it because there's a lot of stuff here. Like got these spinning boost things. You've got loads of different boost sections, and that was a stupid place to put that banana. But yeah, that fucking riff, that guitar riff, so fucking cool. I love it. Don't love like getting myself stuck to the walls though. Let's try and keep this up because this one isn't a lap course. This is one where there's the 3 different segments of a linear course, which, you know, it makes it a little bit different from the Mute City course that's here. But also it doesn't really make sense given in F-Zero all the courses are laps. So it's kind of weird that they did it for the F-Zero one, but I mean, it gives us all these cool different set pieces rather than like loads of repeated stuff, so it's still cool either way. Listen to that guitar! Jesus fucking Christ, it's so good. So good, like, it takes a lot for me to completely gush over music like this, but damn! And again, bring up music and I'll get fucking lightning, which mutes the music. There we go. Fucking guitarist is having a field day there. Do this. They're close. They're close, let's do this. Yes! I had to see how close they were coming in, but yeah, I got it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's the Bell Cup. I've won. I got new vehicle customization option too, which is cool. You probably see whatever unlocked there over on the FC playthroughs run at some point in the new year. But yes, to sum up 150cc mirror mode, I kind of had fun doing this. It's not like hugely game changing in any way. Like, you're not gonna have like completely redesigned courses or anything. Like, it is literally just a flip, which is what it says on the tin. I think it can be a fun change of pace. I had a good time playing through this, and it was kind of fun seeing how some courses feel completely different compared to how they did like just in the standard versions. I don't see myself going back to it that much because I think I've just developed a certain fondness for the original layouts of the courses, so I'll probably stick with those. And also, because if you want to play 200cc, you have to do it on the standard layout. At least to my knowledge, I don't think there's a 200cc mirror, but yeah, it was kind of fun coming back to Mario Kart 8 again on the channel as well, so it was kind of, that was fun in itself. And on the whole, I've still got entirely positive opinions on Mario Kart 8. It's still my favourite Mario Kart game. Probably will be for a long time unless Mario Kart 9 really steps up. Because like, this is leaving some big shoes to fill. Like, I am looking forward to a new Mario Kart whenever that happens. Like, we don't know anything about whether it will be happening yet, but I hope we get a Mario Kart 9 on the Switch. Because the Switch, it proves with this port that it can make these games look and play well, so having something completely new, that'd be pretty amazing. If not, then I guess having more DLC for the Switch version, that'd be cool as well, though I don't think that's the route they're likely to take. But yeah, that was the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 150cc Mirror Mode playthrough. I've been the Flame Claw, and I'll see you next time for another playthrough. Bye bye for now.